first time here today, and I want to thank everybody for hearing. And it's, like I said, my name is Kenny Fairfax. I'm going to talk a little bit about baseball and the mindset of becoming a professional athlete. I was a young boy, and I actually ended up getting to the minor league baseball organization from the Pittsburgh Pirates. So as far as professional athletes, I was in that realm for a little bit. But before you get there, you have to go back all the way as a little kid. Because if I wasn't playing baseball as a professional, I had to start somewhere. And that was from when I used to watch my dad coach his rec leagues. And I was 3 or 4 years old, and going out, and after he gets done, I'm out there on the field with my ball and playing catch with him, and actually standing on the mound and seeing if I can get all the way to home plate for my dad playing catch. So as that, now that I look back and I remember, wow, that was such a fun time, and that was my start to becoming a professional athlete. So after there, seeing them and having my dad as a coach, that was very big for me. Because now, as I look back and I see all the coaches that I've had in my life throughout rec league, throughout high school ball, throughout professional league, that's what I want to bring back to the kids. I want to do that because of the fact that that makes me happy. And I know that's what kids like. Kids love sports. I'm an adult. I'm still a kid at heart. And I still play baseball, and I love sports. So if I can touch a little kid or get another kid to have his mindset to know how to become a professional athlete, that's going to make me feel good. So to go back a little bit, back to where I started, I talk about my dad. He coached me. Then for the longest time, every time when I got to the minor leagues and he tells, oh yeah, he hears stories, we're talking about baseball. He says, yeah, you remember that? I taught my son. He was so proud of that moment that he gets to say that my son was a professional athlete. And now that makes me feel good. And to go up from my father, and then now I have my high school coach, Dan Kupets, still in baseball today, still coaching. It makes me feel good because he touched me. I still reach out to him nowadays and to talk to him, and he's so excited. He actually, everybody has Facebook, right? Mm-hmm. Everybody still is connected to a lot of people. He's still connected. Not too long ago, he posted where my first, when I played for Geibel, that was my high school, he posted my first no-hit shutout. He still had the book of that day. And I don't even have that. I don't even remember that until I seen that. He was so proud of that moment that I got that first no-hit shutout against the team. So that is a cool moment. And I know kids now playing do not understand how that is until they get to that. So that's what I want to bring that back. So the mindset, what I want to talk about is the mindset of that professional athlete. So you have to remember that, and you have to enjoy what you do. Kids nowadays, they see all on TV, all these professional athletes making all these millions of money, correct? I don't know about you, but how many people here would love to have $430 million? We all would, right? Well, I just seen today where the best professional athlete on baseball today, Mike Trout, I don't know if everybody knows, plays for Gallup, is getting ready to sign a 12-year deal, $430 million. Guess what? To play baseball. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yes, that was my dream. Didn't get there, but you know what? The experience and the mindset I was this close to making it to the major leagues. Didn't get there. It's tough. It's a tough road. But that's where you have to have that strong mindset in order to step. I want to teach somebody that have that mindset to go one little step further than me and maybe to get there. Because that's where you're going to make millions. I'm going to tell you one thing right now. It is very hard to get there. Very hard. Not too many people can get there. But if you work hard, if you have that mindset, it's a possibility. I didn't think I was going to get there. Me, I'm from a small town, Uniontown, Pennsylvania. Nobody knows where Uniontown, Pennsylvania is at. But I'll tell you, it's a little south of Pittsburgh. Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. And I tell you, I always say that I'm from Pittsburgh. I live in Connecticut now, but I always say I'm from Pittsburgh because that's where I was born and raised, and I love it. And that's who I was. I was a hometown boy playing for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Okay? So when they hear this story, hopefully that will, in their mind, they're like, you know what, maybe I can do that. Maybe I can get one step further. Maybe he can help me out and show me what he did and go further. So I just want to touch some kid out there nowadays that maybe has that dream to maybe play professional sport somewhere. It's a possibility. I'm not going to say I'm the best, but it's a start somewhere. You have to start somewhere. And like I said, just having that passion, having that mindset that you can actually achieve what you want to do. So now to talk a little bit about my mindset now, I said I still play baseball now, and I'm actually starting to help out my daughter's high school team, the baseball team, of doing some pitching lessons. So I'm helping out the pitching staff. So that little bit is actually going to hopefully make me step out and actually get that next kid to actually want to go further and actually make it to the big leagues. Now, this is really, this is a passion of mine. Sports are a passion of mine, and it just chokes me up because of the fact that it was, I hear people say, man, that was so cool, that was so cool. I don't think of it that way. I just think, hey, listen, I'm out there just playing baseball, something I like to do. I was pretty good at it. I was okay at it, I want people to see that and actually do that. So in conclusion, like I said, it's my first time doing this, but I want to make sure that everybody knows that the mindset of playing baseball is very good. And if you have that drive and that will, believe me, you can get there.